President Trump went to Daytona for one of his home state's biggest annual sporting events. His Secretary of State, Rubio, is in the Middle East with the administration saying it's looking for ways to end the wars in Gaza and Ukraine. CBS's Willie James Inman explains.
President Trump waved to the crowds as he arrived at the Daytona 500 NASCAR race on Sunday. Trump's second presidency is hitting the gas on a number of fronts, including efforts to bring Russia's war on Ukraine to a close.
We're moving along. We're trying to get a peace with Russia, Ukraine, and we're working very hard on it. It's a war that should have never started.
Two U.S. officials tell CBS News that a delegation, including Secretary of State Marco Rubio, will take part in discussions this week in Saudi Arabia.
What we have right now is a call between Putin and President Trump in which both sides expressed an interest in ending this conflict. I imagine there will be follow-up conversations to figure out what a process to talk about that would look like.
On Sunday, Rubio met with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in Jerusalem. The Secretary of State reiterated that Hamas cannot remain in power in a post-war Gaza.
As long as it stands as a force that can govern, or as a force that can administer, or as a force that can threaten by use of violence, peace becomes impossible.
The unequivocal support of the United States on Gaza will help us achieve these objectives faster and set us on a path for a different future.
President Trump has said he wants the U.S. to take control of the Palestinian territory, with residents leaving for Egypt and Jordan, an idea both countries have rejected. This week, an international delegation is set to meet in Cairo for talks focusing on the Gaza ceasefire agreement. Willie James Inman, CBS News, West Palm Beach, Florida.